was in a crew of 4 people, and we'd get into somebody's car, and every day we'd go to a new area and be door knocking. I did this job for about 2 weeks. And then it was one afternoon, I knocked on the door of this guy. He was very inquisitive, so he asked me all sorts of questions. And at the end of the interaction, he said, okay, how much are you making right now? And I said, well, I'm making $12. And he said, you'll make way more coming to me. I won't pay you a single dollar base salary, but you're gonna make $150 for every sale. So I door knocked. Every day I would again be in a van. We'd go to a different area and we'd go door knocking. And he was right, I made a lot more money. I got into my first sales role because I wanted to make money. Like that was the reason to do it. But I found through that role that I learned a ton. Like I did not know what a salesperson did. And so those first couple of experiences taught me that a salesperson needs to be able to keep his head high, be positive, be optimistic. So I look for a few things. One is a high degree of optimism. Like people should be rearing to go. The best salespeople do miss most of the time, right? Like my top reps are closing 35, 40% of their deals, and that's like off the charts good. That means that they're missing most of the time, but they all go into those situations thinking, I've got this one. The second thing is a high level of drive. And for me, drive can be broken down into a few different things. One is persistence. You just have to have it. A second thing is goal orientation or achievement orientation. Like it's how do you respond to a goal? When you have a goal in front of you, do you say, okay, goal, whatever? Do you say, I want to hit this goal? Or do you say, wow, I want to crush this goal? There's also an element of competitiveness that ties into that. Are you the type of person that likes to compete against others or compete against yourself? Whatever it might be, you need to be a competitor. And the last thing I would mention is a real curiosity. And this could be an intellectual curiosity to learn more about what other people are doing and their processes and how to be better. It also needs to be a curiosity about your customer, empathy and caring about that person and wanting to learn all about that person. And if you tie all that together, well, that's the master salesperson. Figure out the types of companies you're interested in and then be persistent. Like the best salespeople are pleasantly persistent. Sell them on why you're awesome, but don't pass up this opportunity to interview them a little bit too. You want to know that you're going to a place that's awesome, where people are really gonna set you up to be successful and put you in the best place. So when I think about the company culture, it's a very young and energetic place. These folks are super optimistic, super outgoing. There's a real buzz around this place. There's a real drive to get something done. And if you walk around our sales floor, you're gonna hear a lot of noise, a lot of music, a lot of people saying all sorts of things. But it's an organized chaos that gets us really awesome results. I wanna look for resilience. I wanna see that a contestant, when faced with challenges, when faced with objections, can hold his or her head high, handle those challenges and objections, and emerge even stronger on the other end. I want to see people that have an inquisitive mindset. So if there are problems to be uncovered, they're going to uncover those problems. And I want to see great energy.